Just days after Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja and DCI Chief Amin Mohamed appeared at the Milimani court to provide answers regarding recent myriad of abductions in the country, the Kenya Human Rights Commission KHRC, alongside the families of the abducted victims and survivors, is now raising alarm, claiming their lives are in danger.
For months, we have agonized over whether to publicly share the threats we continue to face since our release. Today we choose to speak out, not just for ourselves, but to protect other Kenyans at risk of experiencing the same horrors.
Even after being held in captivity for 32 days, subjected to torture by security agents and released on September 20, 2024, they say they continue to live in constant fear of further enforced disappearances and prosecution by the state.
On January 5, 2025 at 6 a.m., I noticed a black Subaru Outback with a registration number KDP 044J with tinted black windows, black tinted windows, trailing me during my morning run in Kitengela.
They are further accusing the Kenya Kwanza regime of failing to conduct thorough investigations, even as the bodies of missing activists continue to be discovered, some dead, while countless others remain missing.
Yeah, when my brother was forcefully disappeared from Mlolongo on December 17th, I reported the case, the incident, at the Mlolongo police station and was issued OB number 47 at 26/12/24. Despite my effort, the search for him remains unsuccessful.
Already Justus Mutumwa and Martin Mwau, both witnesses to enforced disappearances in Mlolongo between December 16th and 17th, have been found dead, showing signs of torture. Their bodies were later discovered at the Nairobi funeral home on January 30th. Meanwhile, the whereabouts of Steve Mbisi and Kalani Mwema remain unknown.
On January 30th, shortly after Kanja and Amin appeared in court, we found his body at Nairobi funeral home.
The family of the late Justus Mutumwa claims they have been receiving numerous threatening calls during their search for him. Their grief was compounded when on January 30th, shortly after Kanja and Amin appeared in court, they found his body at the Nairobi funeral home.
La kustaajabisha ni kwamba wameweza kupokea simu na kuwatisha, kuambia kwamba wao ni maafisa wa polisi na wasizungumze.
The families insist that the state is systematically eliminating witnesses to obstruct any legal proceedings, an unconstitutional act that undermines democratic principles by criminalizing dissent.
We call on the International Criminal Court, ICC, to intervene. This is because Kenya human rights violations are no longer a domestic issue.
Activists argue that the ongoing targeting of activists in Kenya amounts to crimes against humanity under international law, given its systematic and widespread nature. Innocent Ogaro, K24 TV, Nairobi.